High above a quiet forest, hidden from the world below, there stood a tall stone tower. It had no door, no path, and no sound, only silence, moonlight, and time. Inside that tower lived a gentle girl named Rapunzel. She had lived there for as long as she could remember. Each morning, she woke to the soft light of the sun, and each night, she fell asleep beneath the stars, wondering what lay beyond her window. Rapunzel had the longest, most beautiful golden hair, shining softly like warm sunlight. As she brushed it slowly every evening, she dreamed of freedom, of walking through the forest, of feeling the grass beneath her feet. But she did not know why she was kept there. She only knew that her heart longed for something more. Every night when the world grew quiet, Rapunzel sang. Her voice was gentle and calm, floating into the night like a whisper. It carried her hopes, her dreams, and her loneliness into the darkness. One evening, far below the tower, a young prince walked through the forest. Tired and lost, he suddenly stopped. He heard a song, soft, warm, and filled with longing. The sound wrapped around his heart, and without knowing why, he followed it. Step by step, through the trees, until he reached the base of the tall stone tower. He looked up and saw a glowing window high above. Rapunzel leaned out, her golden hair shining in the moonlight. For the first time, she saw someone looking back at her with kindness. The prince spoke gently, not wanting to frighten her, and Rapunzel, with a trembling breath, let her long golden hair fall from the tower. It flowed downward like a river of light. That night, hope was born. Night after night, the prince returned. They spoke softly, shared laughter, and dreamed together. Rapunzel felt courage growing inside her heart. Together they made a quiet plan. A plan to leave the tower. A plan to see the world, but shadows were watching. One dark night, the truth was discovered. The calm was broken. Anger filled the tower. Rapunzel was taken far away, and the prince was left alone in the darkness. The golden light disappeared, and silence returned once more. Time passed. Pain softened, and hope rested quietly in waiting hearts. And then, in a gentle moment guided by fate, they found each other again. Love found its way through the darkness. The tower was left behind. Freedom finally arrived. Under the quiet stars, Rapunzel stepped into the world at last. And with peace in her heart, her story came to rest. Good night and sweet dreams.